Hey everybody, it's Mr. Barr. I promised you guys back at the start of the year that I was going to show you how to cook a hot dog on a satellite dish. And so I have our actual dish here in the yard that we watch TV with. The birds don't think much of it, and I won't actually be using this one to cook the hot dog with. Just want to talk to you a little bit about how satellite dishes work. So what happens is, this is the dish. It's pointed out of satellite, and it's curved, so it reflects all the signal that it gathers over here onto this end of this arm. The white object here at the end is a focal point, and all of that signal from your satellite focuses there, and then it's carried by wire into your house, where it is then digitized and put into a format that your TVs can change into your favorite TV shows. Okay, let me pause this. I'm going to go over to my other dish. Okay, so here's the dish that I set up, and what you want to have happen with these is you want the most reflective surface you can get. So what I did was I took it had some texture to it, and so I took sandpaper and sanded it down, and then I bought some chrome paint and hit it with a couple layers of chrome paint to make it as reflective as possible. This actually needs to be redone, but I think it's going to be good enough for today. And then what I did was I at the end of the arm, instead of a TV receiver, I put on a barbecue stick complete with a cheddar jalapeno brat, so that it changes the focal point. Now what we want to have happen here is it's an energy transformation. So, you know, law of conservation of energy says we can't make any new energy. We can't destroy any energy, but we can change it from one form to another. So, you know, what we hope to have happen here is that light energy is going to get focused by this dish, and it's going to go over here onto this the focal point, which will be the hot dog, and it'll get really hot, and it'll take several minutes to cook it, but it will do it. And so we're now just waiting. Let me show you what we're up against here today. Solar power doesn't work so good if you don't have great sunshine, and we have a partly cloudy day, so we're just kind of waiting, hoping that the clouds break and that we get maybe 15 or 20 minutes of solid sunshine, and then we'll be good to go as far as cooking this hot dog goes. So I'm going to pause and we're going to wait this out. All right, the sun's back out, and you can see here by the brightness in the middle of the hot dog that it's focused pretty brightly on the hot dog itself. So we're going to let this go for a little while. Again, if I didn't say it before, what we're looking for is an energy transformation. So I'm concentrating a whole lot of light on the center of this hot dog, and when light hits the surface, it's transformed into heat energy. So we're hoping that the heat that the hot dog absorbs will be enough to cook the hot dog. So I'm going to let this go for a little bit. Get on the sidewalk, you'll probably be all right. Okay, now the sun's going to go back behind the clouds again. You can see what's going on there. So I'm going to pause and we'll wait a few minutes. Okay, angles changed. You're looking at the hot dog from a different side. Sun's back out again momentarily. I guess part of the lesson too is just how important sunshine is for solar energy. You can see that when it's behind the clouds like it is, there you go, that we don't get a great deal of brightness on the surface of the dog itself. So may not be the greatest day to make a Corona dog, but we're going to hang in there a little while longer and see if we can make it happen for you. I'm going to pause for now. Okay, while we have a chance here, you can see there's starting to be a burn spot on the hot dog, and I'll have to rotate it a little bit to keep it from being burnt in one place and not cooked in the rest. So I'm going to pause, and then we'll pick it back up here in a moment. Okay, you can see here that the weather is probably not going to cooperate today. The sun's behind these clouds right here, and it doesn't look like it's going to get any better back behind it. So I don't know if it's going to work today, but anyway, hopefully you were able to see a little bit about what it could do, and here's a little bit better a view of how when you focus the light on one spot, it really got the hot dog hot. And the catch here is that while it is free, you do have to spin the hot dog and move it around the fork and do some different things with it to get it all the way cooked. As you move it like back and forth away from the dish, you can change the size of the focal point. And a lot of times that makes the cooking of it a little bit easier today too. I haven't used this in a few years, and so I may try to put another video on this weekend. It's supposed to be sunny again Saturday, but I wanted to at least get you started on what this thing can do. And so if I don't see you guys again, have a safe summer. Be safe, stay safe, be healthy, and hopefully we'll see you guys again in the fall. Thanks.